Welcome to my video series called Porn and You. My name is Lyell and I'm a men's health and porn addiction specialist in Melbourne. Today we're going to talk about how men who watch porn regularly often will experience various forms of anxiety. Hello everyone, thanks for joining me and thanks for watching. Now let's deep dive into what that's all about, okay? So the first thing I ask men who contact me for anxiety, depression or any mental health issues is, how much porn are you watching? And porn addiction is always present. It's always that, 100% of the cases. I'm always getting challenged on my qualifications and my expertise and the fact that I don't have a penis. But I can tell you right now, the number one cause of mental health issues in men is porn addiction. A lot of men have had porn addiction since their teens, right? And have therefore had anxiety almost all their lives. And when I come along and tell them why that is, they can get very defensive about it. It's often the case when we deal with mental health issues for anyone. When I offer to take that monkey off your back, it's all very common that someone gets very protective of their mental health stuff. The reason they do that is because you have identified so strongly with your mental health state that you actually believe and have programmed yourself to believe on a subconscious level that the anxiety and the depression and all of these symptoms is your personality, that you're just an anxious person, that you were born this way. First of all, I can tell you, you have learnt that behavior from your mother. I have only ever met one person who in fact said that the learnt behavior seemed to come from his father, but every single other person that I've treated in terms of treating their anxiety, there is a pattern there that they had an anxious mother. So we're talking about a helicopter mother, a mother who worries all the time, an irrational mother, a stressed out mother. Right, so, okay, in terms of the porn, you self-medicate to release the stress and masturbate to keep the monster at bay. It stops all the emotions coming up and taking over. And you've been doing that since you were a teenager, for most of you. Even if you didn't watch porn or have a porn addiction, most men learn or condition themselves to use masturbation as a tool to mask or suppress or deal with any emotional or mental health issues, right? Men with anxiety and depression also masturbate a lot more than men who don't, and it's a vicious cycle as it continues to escalate and affect all areas of your life. What you're doing there is you have conditioned yourself to get it out. You want to get it out with ejaculation, and therefore you get addicted to the ejaculation. Your brain has hardwired itself to self-medicate with this method. You are draining your life force energy every single time that you ejaculate, which then adds to the issues of depression and anxiety, feeling tired and drained and not having any motivation or focus. And porn addiction affects the frontal lobe of the brain, which governs concentration, focus, and decision making. So sexual performance anxiety is also a byproduct of watching porn. Social anxiety is a byproduct of watching porn. You have brain damage from watching porn. So why wouldn't you expect to see mental health issues arise if you're watching porn all the time? And if the number one cause of mental health issues in men that I see is porn addiction, and the suicide rates are so high in men, then we really need to address this as a national and global health epidemic. You've lived your whole life not realizing the damage that it's done. All of this anxiety, the depression, the lack of focus, inability to concentrate, the total disconnect from women and yourself sexually, all leads to mental health issues. So this is why there's quite a journey to get off porn. We have to look at mental and emotional health once you stop watching it, and we wait for the brain to rewire. For some, it's been a 30 to 50 year addiction, right? You might want to check out my 90-day program, my new program, Awaken Your Sex God, Master Your Life, and you can start making changes immediately that will completely change your life. The entire second month is dedicated to mental and emotional health. For more information, please send me a PM. Oh, and I'll pop a link in the comments for my anxiety self-journey exercise. It's a free download, so you can start working on this anxiety on your own, right? And don't forget to watch all my other videos in this series. All right, ciao for now and have a great day. Bye.